If you're from Louisiana, you know we love a good parade. And this 2026 parade home in Sabal South subdivision is an epic home. And I'm excited to bring you guys into this amazing home. This home is built by Gulf South Builders, and it is over 3,000 square feet. It is a 4 bedroom, 3 full bath home, and it's ready to go. I always start with my shoes because I believe in taking my shoes off anytime I come into somebody's house, y'all, especially an epic new construction just like this one. I love the front elevations that they're doing on some of these new construction homes. They are really grand and really sprawling, really high, and it just gives it such a great look from the street. But we're hopping right into this home. Let you take a look. As you can see right here on the left, they have a nice area that you could put a foyer table with some lawyer panels. I like that they rounded off all of the openings in this room, and the choices on the light fixtures to me were spot on. And you can see some light cream color on the walls, and up here you have a completely built out bar area with some hunter green. I love the color that they picked on this one. I just think it has such a cool feel and mix in this home. And y'all, this is one of my favorite primary baths that I've seen on the market right now. It's got such a great feel, and I'm excited to get you in that primary in just a second. But y'all, let's take a look at this living room. You've got a very high vaulted ceiling with some exposed wood beams. I like that they brought that whitewash brick into this home as well. And as you can see, you have a nice big island with some bar stools, and check out these white oak cabinets. You also have this one giant piece of granite right here, and you have what I call the gumbo pot filler, y'all, because you know in Louisiana we like to fill up our gumbo pots on a cold day. Take a look at this epic stove they have on this one, y'all. I'm so excited about this house. This is a really great property, and I love the mix that they did with the white oak cabinets and the painted cabinets on the top. You have the farmhouse sink right here. You have the double refrigerator freezer combo right here. And no expense was spared on this one. You have some cabinets right here for a drop area when you're coming in off of this garage. And you have this butler's pantry right here that has a ton of built-in shelves and a little wood countertop right there for chopping some vegetables and stuff. I like that they're putting in these matte finished white electrical boxes in these things. It just gives it a very smooth look from the front. And this garage is big enough to have a big truck, big SUV. They're really building out these garages now that can accommodate some of our big vehicles that we like to drive over in Louisiana. So I'm excited that they're doing that. And really, I love that they built all these cabinets out right here. So a lot of builders will just do open shelving. Maybe they'll put some hanging hooks, but they really spared no expense on this one. So y'all, what do you think the price of this home is? Drop it in our comment sections. I'm curious to see what you think an epic new construction like this would cost. 3,000 square feet, 4 beds, 3 bath, brand new construction. What do you think something like this would cost in today's market? But I like the color choices that they made on this one. I just feel like this is a very nice choice on the walls, and all the bedrooms have a good size walk-in closet in them. And this is a triple split floor plan. So what that means is you have one bedroom over here off of the kitchen, which would be a great space. You've got a full bath right here, tons of cabinets. So if you've got guests, or maybe you have someone staying with you, mother-in-law suite, this would be a super sweet private area right here with one bedroom and one full bath right here off of the kitchen. So excited to show you guys the rest of this house. But let's look at some of the detail on this flooring right here. Now this is some real wood floors right here, y'all. I like the lighter color wood floors. I feel like we've had some different changes in styles, and we've gone really light and really dark, but I like these medium tones. But take a look at these epic cypress doors that they put into this home right here. You've got some here for the entertaining area, and you have a nice gas fireplace right there. So let's take a look up at these front two bedrooms right here. So off the front of the house, you have a nice size area up here off the front. So you've got two bedrooms and a full bath right here off the front of the house. Tons of built-ins. All the closets are very big as well on these. Sprawling ceiling heights, as you might expect on an epic new construction. I like when they go really grand with the ceiling heights and with the door heights. I just think it gives the house a really cool feel. And I like that they went with rounded features. They matched those windows. They matched it to a lot of the archways in the house. And they really went really big on the closets, which obviously you would expect in an epic new construction home like this. But I like that they went with tile showers in both of the guest bathrooms. I am seeing a lot of these builders, even on some of these epic price points, go a little bit not as grand on the guest or the kids' bedrooms, but this one is going really big on tons of cabinets and the tile shower. I love that they went really big on some of this stuff. You could easily have a spot for some clothes, a hamper, close some stuff off, close it away, and then you've got a nice little setup right here as well. You've got some more built-ins in the hall right here. So really no expense was spared when it came to cabinets and all the extras that they put into this house. And look, on these parade homes, y'all, they really, really try to highlight their best products. These builders are paying money to have their homes displayed on these parade of homes here in Acadiana, and they're going to put their best product out on these parades because they're using it to be able to get more new construction builds, more custom builds. So this home has got tons of extras, and this builder is really showing off right here with what he can do to be able to build an epic new construction home. So you do get a benefit of having an epic new construction home. And if you're buying a parade home, that's usually a pretty good thing because you know that builder has really gone all in, knowing that he's going to have thousands of people come through the home on these parades and take a look at what he can come up with. I do like this primary off the back of the house. You've got a ton of privacy. You also have some extra closet space right here off of the main living area, and the primary is located off the back, which I do feel like that's a pretty common theme. You can obviously close this area off, gives you lots of privacy from the main area, and this primary is absolutely epic. I love the vaulted ceilings with the exposed beams, the same type of trim and details that they brought in from the living room. You have the black windows that was really just give it a nice detail. That huge ceiling fan. You've got this private fireplace right here, y'all. You've got a nice view of that back patio, which I can't wait to get you guys out. But this is one of my most favorite parts of this house. This primary bathroom is one of my favorite primaries that I've seen on all of our tours. This bathroom has got such a great feel. They domed out this area right here. So you've got a huge rounded ceiling in this one. You've got tons of cabinets. And maybe it's just me. I really like the amount of lighting that they put into this thing. I like the mix of the white oak cabinets and the other types of painted cabinets. I like the feel of the tile. The tub is huge. The shower is huge and private as well. No glass to clean on this one. You've got a little bench area right there. So this is just one of my favorite primaries. I think it came out absolutely first class. I love the mix of the tiles that they matched some of the grays. They brought this hardwood flooring into this primary closet. They built out tons of shelving for shoes and hanging clothes, and you have a nice big island right here with tons of storage that you could easily hang out in this closet, get dressed, and I could see you spending some time even in this closet, y'all. It's just absolutely stunning, and no expense was spared. And really, for the price of this home, I think that you're getting a lot for the money. And I like that they brought this primary closet all the way through this laundry. So if you got laundry running, easy 1 or 2 steps. Boom, you got it hanging over in your primary. So I like this nautical blue they went with over here in this bathroom. But I am really excited to show you guys that outdoor patio space as well. I think this home has just got a lot to offer right now. You've got those 4 bedrooms, you've got the split floor plan, you've got a huge lot. And this home is located in Sabal South subdivision, and it's located on a very large lot. The lot on this one is 87 by 133, so it's definitely big enough that you could put an epic pool back here. You've got really high ceilings on this patio. They really spared no expense out here. This patio area is absolutely huge. The mix of the whitewashed brick, the mix of the black, a lot of that darker black and trim is coming in right now. But I like that they didn't paint the brick on this. It looks like more of a whitewashed brick. You've got some nice exposed wood right here, 2 ceiling fans out here in this hangout area, and another ceiling fan over here. You also have a huge island which you can have some bar stools. You got a leather finished granite right here. Epic cooking area right here. You have a full stove, you have a wash sink, and you also have a gas cooktop as well in this area. So you can have a ton of stuff going on. You can have some food on the grill. You can also have some sides going right here on this side. Maybe you got some pancakes going for the kids on Saturday mornings. But this patio, I can see you spending a ton of time out here hanging out in this backyard area. And this yard is just begging for somebody to put a pool in this area right here. You've got 8-foot privacy wood fencing on this one, and you have a huge lot. That's the one thing I like about this subdivision is you can actually get some yard space on this one. And one thing I like about this one is you also have a double gate right here. So if you got a little small boat or if you got a little trailer, obviously you'd have to check with the HOA rules and restrictions. But I would imagine if you have anything where nobody can see it, it's hidden behind a fence, I'd imagine you'd probably be pretty good. But take a look at this whitewashed brick. I love the choices that they made on the brick colors. And y'all, my name is Jamie Knight. I don't work for any of these builders. I work for buyers and sellers just like you. And in most cases, it doesn't cost you more to work with a realtor, somebody that knows the new construction builders, knows all of the incentives. So I'd love to use some of that experience to help you be able to navigate this crazy housing market that we're in. Please reach out to us on some of these major platforms above. Follow us on some of our social media platforms and schedule your own private Zoom call with me. And I'd love to get you started with buying an epic new construction like this one. Please reach out if we can help you in any way.